nice place. Thanks. I've always wanted a shop. I can just fill it with all the things I like. That's very cute. Disguise my hoarding as a business. Okay, less cute. It turned around very, very quickly. Hello there everyone, and thank you very much for stopping by to this, I guess we can call it a let's play of Chook and Sosig. And this is my very first time encountering these two guys, so I'm quite excited. It is a brand new game, came out yesterday I believe, and so I am very hyped to finally play it. I've been looking at it for a while and suddenly it said yesterday, hey, it's out now. So I'm going to do this in small portions. In the description down below you will be able to find a playlist containing all of the episodes. This is obviously the first, so if you look down there very early, there might not be anything yet, but just wait, there'll definitely be more. This seems to be a very fun game, so I think without further ado, I think we should get into it. Let's see if there's a start. Okay, so it just saves for us and we should not exit. That's very standard. Okay, Sosig, so you dragged me out of the house for what exactly? Because you were so busy, Chook. I might enjoy some time at home without you and Cow. So I don't know the characters yet, so it's going to be a little exciting and maybe confusing following me, but I'm definitely also going to play the other games depending on how well this goes. So let's see. Anyway, let's go on. You would get bored. You'll have a much nicer time here hunting the pup with friends. Also, you even out the numbers for osmotally challenged. I love that sound. These two are my best friends. Chook's a ghost, but it doesn't stop her from doing most things. Cow, on the other hand, is a proud member of the living dead. Okay, so they're very nice and explain the different characters that we should be knowing already. We never did find out what happened to his body. Okay. Less maintenance this way. Okay. What is this game anyway? It's a role-playing game. Dungeons and Dragons. We pretend to be pirates and stuff. And all the other things in between. I've been sat next to you to keep an eye on you. Okay, so he's a mischievous one. And she's taking care of him. I thought we were friends, Min. The orange over here, over there is Hubble? We'll say Hubble. That is probably, or Herble. But the double B is really, yeah, okay, Hubble. We'll say Hubble. He's a small whirlwind of chaotic enthusiasm. Okay. He just needs somewhere to direct all that energy currently. Are you doing a running commentary for any spirits out there tonight? Yes, he obviously is, so that we know what's going on, and more so that I know what's going on. Yeah, it seems too polite to keep filling them in. That's Min, by the way. She's head of the Psychic Association on the island. The only psychic. Okay, so how can you be a head of this? How can you be the head of an association when you're only the only one? Like, you're not really in control of anyone else. You're not really, yeah. So she's just a psychic. This is going to run like a well-oiled machine. If I ever smell you trying to get dinosaurs involved, Hubble, I will make your time a misery. There's a pirate theme to this game, and it's going to be respected. Ooh, I like pirates. Last but not least, in the middle, that's Exley. Okay, so Chook, Sosig, wait, or the other way around. I will have to figure that out. Cow, Exley, Herbal, and Min. I guess that's the names that they're not easy names. Another undead. He runs the pub here, the cheeky unicorn. Great name. He keeps Hebel out of trouble, employing him behind the bar. So Hebel is a bartender. If I could hire anyone else, I would. Well, you love me. Oh, I weather you like a storm. I like the general atmosphere already. They are very spicy commentary towards each other. Let's get started, shall we? What? I'm not even sure how to play. No, it's really easy. Come talk with our characters when you start. I spent hours writing this and it's going to be taken seriously. Okay, Hebel just likes laughing a lot. Ooh, this looks real nice. So I guess we're in the game already. That went very fast. I could certainly get used to this. Oh, okay, walking on its own right now. Cape Cudnapper. Okay, there's probably gonna be lots of puns here. Okay, now we can walk around. It looks like a chalk drawing. Okay, so there's a chalk drawing here. Can we shift or space or control or shift or space or taps or caps lock? Nope, there's nothing that seems to show all the clickable objects like some games have, making it, well, some would call it cheating. I like knowing where I'm able to click, at least sometimes when it's very hard to find, but we'll just have to search around. Okay, ship in a bottle. It's a ship in a bottle. I have no idea how they got those ships in there. Such a mystery. Okay, so that might be a hint towards something happening later. And I do think I know. It is quite easy. It's just the bottle is made in two halves and you put the ship in there and then you seal up the bottle. Okay, so here's Min, and I think we should be talking with her to get to know what is happening and how we play the game. Hey, what are you up to? Yeah. Well, not much currently. I'm stuck here. Which means you're stuck here too, by the way. What? How come? My ship is the only way off this island currently. My character's superstitious nature is getting in the way. Okay, so she's playing and that's getting in the way. That fountain over there, you'll notice it isn't running. There's an old wives' tale that if the fountain's not running, any ship leaving the port will sink. Okay, and she believes in this, or her character believes in this at least. What is your character? I'm glad you asked. I'm a mighty pirate queen. Nice. I'm rough, tough, and ever so slightly superstitious. You're quite superstitious. You won't let us leave because a fountain is not working. So that will be one of our tasks to solve, I guess. I've got my sights set on rouners of haunted treasures. Renewers? I've actually not encountered that word before. Or trying to track down the sea goddess. Ooh, can I join your crew? So, can I join your crew? Well, it's a yes and a no really. What's that mean? Yes, you can join my crew if you get the fountain going again. Okay, so there's that. A ship can't set sail if this fountain is all dried up. No, it's just not right. Ooh. So I guess we're out of the game once again, just to make it completely obvious that that's what we're supposed to be doing, getting the fountain started. So I just need to get the fountain started. Easy. we can do that. Good, because I really want to use my ship. You can escape with me if you help my character out. Can I come too? Not a chance. Okay, they're not very nice to Hebel, and we haven't really seen what kind of chaotic problems he might stir up, so it's hard to kind of be mad at him already. Okay, let's see here. There's lots more questions to ask now. You know why the fountain stopped? Oh, okay. I guess we already have him in some trouble. I suspect Hebel had something to do with it. He sat right next to it. He's got an overactive mouth and overactive limbs, so he's just all in all overactive. He's our little amber whirlwind. He's a gremlin is what he is. So very, very mean to Hebel. Anything he touches breaks or caves in on itself. Sea goddess. Oh yeah, we need to click. Oh yeah, if you... Okay, there's a spelling mistake here. So the Rauner word we saw before might actually have been rumor, just misspelled. Okay, that's good to know. Oh yeah, if you discover her palace, you get any wish granted. I've heard some have found her palace. I'm going to try and track her down. Imagine having any wish granted. Yeah, actually imagine that. I keep thinking I've decided what I might ask for. And then boom, I think of something else. Okay, I wonder what she's thinking of. Haunted treasure? Some male has been going out with flyers for a haunted treasure attraction. I think the word haunted is deterring a lot of people. Yeah, you kind of should pay notice to that. Like, haunted usually not a good thing. Like, you can go into a haunted house and find some normal treasure. So you have to deal with the house, but you get the treasure. But if the treasure is the haunted part, that might not really be a good thing. So yeah, understandably deterring to a lot of people. Ghosts don't bother me. Well, apparently it doesn't bother us either, because our best friend is a ghost. Me either. Exactly. Ghost proof, that's us. Oh, okay, I think that's all we can ask right now, so say laters. Laters, men. Okay, let's go exploring some more. There is a lot of things I'm sure we can click on. I say that, but here's something. Rum barrels. This stuff is extremely volatile. Okay, very good to know. There's a cork firmly sealing it up. So firmly sealing it up probably might mean that we cannot get it off. The skull and crossbones really help. Really helps you feel at ease. Yeah, with something intended for drinking. Very true. So we probably need to use that somehow and get the cork off. Okay, nothing more there. Let's go back. So there's also a cork there and a chalk drawing. A drawing? Yeah, it's a drawing. Let's explore the house. Because it says like there's a treasure, there's some diamonds and stuff. And there's, I think it's cow or Ixlay. I'm not sure. They look a little bit alike, if I have to be honest. Oh, but that's so cool. That is cow. That's very good to know. So there's lots of stuff to click on here and explore. But I think before we do that, let's talk to Merchant Cow. Hey, cow. That seems very rude. But if it's your name, it's probably not rude. Hey, check it out. I've got a shop. I'm my own boss. Yeah, don't we all dream of that? Well, I guess not all people actually like that, but I think that sounds very nice. Nice place. Yeah, let's go with that. Nice place. Thanks. I've always wanted a shop. I can just fill it with all the things I like. That's very cute. Disguise my hoarding as a business. Okay, less cute. It turned around very, very quickly. So customer service is like a secret passion of yours? Whoa, hey now. I never said I wanted customers. I just want a shop, no people in it. I just want somewhere to hoard all my stuff. That's, well, he's at least being honest. I've been learning some techniques for dealing with these unfortunate consequences. My favorite phrase is, sorry, that's not for sale. Yeah. Have we, like, playing pointed click adventure games, you will always find this shop, and there's loads of weird stuff in there, and it's great, and you can like click and but there's nothing of it that you actually need except this one thing, and when you click on it, when you ask for it, it's always that's not for sale, and then you have to do like a long quest to make it for sale or to steal it or somehow get your hands on it. So I guess that's a little hint towards that very used game mechanic, I think you could call it that, yeah. Randomly bursting into tears to make people awkwardly leave, that works in real life too. And my very favorite, we're closing in 5 minutes. Oh, he seems like a great shopkeeper. Oh, just saying that last one gives me the chills. Okay. I love it. We are closing in 5 minutes. Oh, yes. Oh, okay. I feel like you picked up a lot from Hebel. Hebel taught me everything I know about customer service. That's like, from what we've heard about Hebel so far, it's probably not the person to learn from. Really helped me connect with the character. Oh yeah, he's playing a character, so I guess that's okay. I'm really getting into the role here. It's very convincing. I'm so proud of you right now. Okay, let's see here. We have loads of questions that we can answer, ask. Well, loads. 3. In a world where loads is 3. What have you been collecting? I've got a pile of driftwood, which looks like faces. Okay, I don't think that's something we can actually see right here, but that's kind of cool. Okay, a bit creepy. What do you sell in here? Junk, mostly. This is a pirate-infested area. Plenty of flotsam just bobbing about. Flotsam is, well, things that have been lost at sea that somehow makes it on shore. I'm pretty sure. There's flotsam and there's another one that means the opposite. I can't remember. There's a wonderful word, but flotsam is a wonderful word too. I rehome it all. That basically means stealing, like taking, like the laws in a lot of countries and states, if you live in a state, make it a, well, sort of stealing. If you take flotsam from the beach, you should report that, I'm pretty sure. So rehome is a very nice word of, yeah, not really. Okay, 100% profit. Yeah, well, when I want to sell anything, that is, yeah, you're not really selling anything, so it's not profit, it's just, you know, taking up space. Okay, catch you later, cow. Later, Sosig. Okay, so that's Sosig, so just getting that right. So Chook is the ghost chicken. Very good to know. Okay, so let's get to clicking. There's candles. There's candles and more candles. That's great. Except if you put your cursor on this one first, then it's confusing. Let's click on the first candles. It's some unlit candles. Yeah, okay. We're just saying the same thing. It's some wax candles. Okay, so maybe there's a difference and maybe we need wax later. It's a poster with a skeleton on it. It says a good customer is a dead customer. Yikes. Retail work is great. Okay, mystery box. It's a box all covered in stars with some junk in the bottom. Okay, so far not really anything we can use for anything, it seems. So assistant manager is the goldfish here. Let's see. Oh, it's a goldfish. It washed up on shore like that. In a bowl? Yeah, I'm trying to find a proper tank. I heard the bowl shape's not good for them. Okay. I need to look after my little buddy. Oh, that's very sweet. I like how caring they go from being very caring to being mean to Heppel and then back to being caring again. So, okay, it's a bulletin board for locals to use. It looks like Heppel is hard at work hustling. Okay, so how is he hustling? Oh, a poster that fortune teller Heppel has put up. He's been hard at work with the crayons. Very cute. So he's someone we might have to speak to later. Well, definitely have to speak to later, but he might be able to tell us what's happening. Okay, there's a shelf here. There's a book on the shelf called Dark Magic in the Office. It has a picture of a whiteboard on fire. Okay, sometimes they have, yeah, like again, they have two sets of lines about what it is, and we kind of have to remember clicking twice. And when I say we, I obviously mean me. There is a really nice geode being used as a bookend. Okay, it's a purple type amethyst, I think. I think that might be right. Might be very correct. Let's see here a third time. Yeah, there's even more information here. There's a tattered book on a shelf called Passive Aggressive Notes for Experts. Okay, there are a lot of bookmarks in it too. That's wonderful. Okay, I think that's all from there. Let's try the fishbowl again because we only clicked once. It's Cow's fish, goldfish. That's Clive. Okay, so it does have a name. Hi Clive, my assistant. Okay, that Cow's assistant Clive, ready to hear all of your concerns and complaints. Okay, because I don't want to hear them. Ah, that's why you have him. Oh, Clive is a great name. Okay, there's a cat picture. This is a horrible picture. I feel like its eyes follow me around the room. Okay, maybe we can go behind and do that and maybe discover something. Okay, same information. Let's see here. There's probably... okay, there's another poster here. It's a poster for something called Galaxy Princess Dolls. There's a big out-of-stock sticker on it. Oh, he wanted one. We wanted one. Okay, same information again. And here's a tiger picture. It's a really happy tiger. Just looking at it makes me pleased. The king of the jungle. Okay, same information again. And a plant pot. Not a pot plant, but a plant pot. That's a pretty nice plant pot. It's got flamingos on it. Yeah, okay. Same information again. Ah, wall torch. That looks like something we could take. Oh, it's a wall torch. There's always secret switches. These are always. Hey, don't touch that. Oh, just one little touch won't hurt it. Yeah, so we broke it off. What did I say? I'm really sorry. It just snapped right off. It was fragile. I thought it might open up a secret bookcase dungeon. First, it would have to make a bookcase appear. Do you want the torch back? Nah, you keep it. Hopefully you'll feel guilty when you look at it. Wow, that's... well, we did something wrong. I guess we should feel guilty. Because this is how my business is doomed to fail. By people breaking your stuff. Guess that's not the biggest worry for merchants. The customers. Okay, I guess just customers in general. Okay, so we can see it up here. There's a torch. It's no longer a wall torch. We have separated it from its mother. Guess that's not true. Okay, out again, and it's great to have an item, because when you have an item, you can start taking the item and, you know, just putting it on stuff, clicking it at stuff and see if it does something. We'll do that as a very, very last resort if everything else just fails. So here is Chook. Let's say hello to Chook. Psst. Hey Sosig, come here. Why are you whispering? Shh, not so loud. We can't let Exley hear us. Oh no, what did you do? Okay, so might have looked at his notes. Just a peek. Ha ha ha. A peek and a peck. So scandalous. So if you want any little hints or tips, come talk to me. Okay. Also, if you need just a small amount of help, just give the spacebar a tap and it'll show you all. Okay, this was what I was talking about before. So if we have trouble finding everything, we will have to spacebar it. And that's a nice ability to have, but let's see if we can avoid using it. Chook, stop cheating. Yeah, okay. It's just so easy. I can see what Exley is writing. All the things he plans for you. Careful or he'll notice though. I'll be careful. I'm always careful. Okay, so Chook is trying to cheat in this game, but let's see if we cannot take part in that. You can't play anything without cheating, can you? Hey, I'm just leaving the option there. It's up to you if you decide to use it or not. I didn't know you were playing too. I'm sort of playing. I'm a retired pirate, but that just means like you don't do anything. Seeing as I'm retired, I just want to sit right here and drink grog. No, there's no grog here. And it might be a child grain, you know, there might not be alcohol in it. Watching the world go by. Passing judgment on everyone. Oh. You decided to play as a ghost too. I've got a very limited imagination. I like to draw on personal experience. Well, that's very fair. Thanks for letting me know. Shh, keep it down. Remember, come back to me for hints and hit spacebar to see in. There's a spelling mistake again. I think some of it was put in a little bit quickly, but that does not deter for the game. To see interactive spots. I don't even know what a spacebar is. Actually, that is fourth wall breaking. So, of course you don't. Don't worry about it. Someone might. Yes, we do. Okay, let's not ask for any hints. What's going on here? I think we can ask that without having hints given to us. So, what's going on here then? Looks like the only way off this island is with Nenn. She's superstitious about something though. She won't set sail until things are just right. Okay, we knew that already. Okay, nice hat. Thanks. Yours is looking pretty sweet too. I guess that's a hat, but it's like, it's a makeshift hat, like, right? You use it normally to avoid getting sunburns, I think. Oh, thanks. I'm not quite sure about the eye patch though. A bit rocked? Yeah, I think it's just a violent lifestyle, so that's actually not correct. Pirates did not used to have eye patches, or there's a very good chance that the reason they had eye patches were not because they lost an eye, but because it kind of was very useful when working on a boat. Because if you were down in the ship at night, there would be light in the ship, like torches, not light switches, but torches, so your eyes would adjust to there being a lot of light. If then suddenly something happened on deck, you'd have to run up there, and it would take a long time for your eyes to get used to the darkness and being able to see what happened. And that works vice versa if it's day and it's dark down below deck. And the eye patch would actually help, so they would move it when going from under deck to above and back again. So that's very interesting. Well, at least I think so. So enough about pirate facts, or at least information. let's go on with the game. Yeah, I think it's just, yeah, don't worry, you aren't that intimidating. No, this blue cat is kind of very cute. And it doesn't even seem to be having claws. Okay, let's see here. I think we're just gonna leave it there with Chook, because there's a good chance he'll try to give us hints if we ask any more, and we don't want any hints. It's not fun that way. So let's just till later, Chook. See ya. Okay, so here's the fountain, and that's the one that's kind of shut down. So we can click on it. It's the fountain. It doesn't seem to be working though. Yeah, okay, same information. Let's see, is there anything else? There is a bird here and a side panel. Let's click the side panel. Okay, let's see here. Oh, what the heck kind of system is this? A very good question. Okay, so that's... Okay, so this is for trying to see if we got the right combination here. And there is a picture or a little drawing of Chook being very happy. So that might be telling us that Chook is the guy to talk to about what's going on here. So let's see here. But let's try the buttons first. There's a knife. Ah. Okay, so we can... knowing the code, just guessing it will be very difficult. There is a lot of different combinations here, so I think we'll have to kind of talk to Chook and maybe see if he knows it and if he'll tell us. Also, it very much seems like there's a way here that's kind of blocked off. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so here is Hebble's Weird Things, and here's Fortune Teller Hebble. And a kettle with a bird in it. Very cute. Let's just start with Hebble. I thought for some reason that Hebble was a boy, but with the long hair and everything, I might have been very wrong about that. Or he's just role-playing a girl, which is cool too. Okay, let's talk here. Hey, yes, Sosig. Hey, Hebble. What are you up to? Fortune telling. Yeah, obviously. Ah, nice. I'm struggling a bit though. Yeah, fortune telling can be pretty impossible. Min makes it look so easy. It's not really something you can teach, Hebble. Well, you are playing a game, so, you know, he's allowed. Also, you made that character you wrote down that they can do really sick arts and crafts. This character is an artist at heart, just like me. I'll look forward to seeing this. Okay. Well, you decide your own character usually in a game like this, so it's going to be interesting. And I'm sure he can do it if he wants to. Are you using a crystal ball? I'm not having much luck with that, really. I'm trying a couple of different methods currently. Okay, is the crystal ball switched on? Have you tried turning it off and on again? Are you joking? Are there really switches on these things? Not sure. Never used one. I'll keep at it. I might try dropping it from a great height. Even if it doesn't work, it'll be sure to make me feel better. Okay. Destroying something making you feel better, you should probably go have a long, you know, inward view of yourself and see if everything's actually okay. I'm glad to hear you found something you enjoy. Things impacting with concrete really does fill me with joy. Yeah, again, take a big hard look at yourself. Okay. So we can ask if he's gotten going yet, but of course we have actually not left. There's nothing really happening there. So let's ask about the fontaine. Have you been messing about with the fontaine? Yeah, a little bit. I fell in it a little earlier. I thought I saw some cash in there. I've never seen a fontaine without cash in it. Xley has come up with the worst fictional fontaine ever. There's no cash in it. But did you stop the fontaine from running? Huh? No, that wasn't me. Cow did that. He came out of his shop and messed about with the panel on the side. He seemed awfully pleased with himself. Ooh. So Cow said that that was Hebel, but no, actually, I think Nim said that it was Hebel, so maybe not Cow. So Cow hasn't framed anyone yet, I think. Okay, Cow turned off the fontaine. I know. I'm shocked too. You know what the most important, what annoyed me the most is? I didn't see how he got there. I always wonder how he does that. If you look at Cow, I did notice earlier that he's a head, like just a head cut onto like a board. So yeah, seeing how he moves, that's interesting. I wonder if it's one of those things which only happen when you aren't looking. Yeah, I think it is, especially when you say it like that. Like you doing cleaning. Exactly like that. Okay. Okay, just you know, let's try. Got the crystal ball working yet? I'm going to spend a few minutes just licking it. A nice spit sheen might be what it needs. Yeah, I don't think we want that later. Okay, later, Hebel. See you around, spaghetti features? That's really mean. We're born this way. Okay, Hebel's weird things. It's a skull with a third eye. Okay, we've seen that eye before on a panel, so that might be important. Okay. Hebel seems to be doting on it. Cute, isn't it? Okay. Okay, it's a bit unnerving. It's his body. Not really sure what it's doing. It's comfy. How can a head like that be comfy? Unless you sit on it, and I don't think that's comfy. Okay, kettle. Ooh, it's a little seagull shape. Hey, yeah, it seems pretty comfy in that kettle. I had to get myself a new one due to it settling in there. I think it's going to fletch soon. Okay. I'm not really sure what I'll do with the kettle with the baby gone. Oh, I'm sure you can think of something. Yeah. We'll see. Maybe that has to do with this bird flying away. It flies away every time we get close. Okay. And this one too. Okay. So that's very interesting. Let's see here. The only thing we've seen so far that has to do with the panel is this eye. Or this is the worst. Yeah, we can try eyes all around, but I really doubt that's going to do anything. Yeah. So there's an eye there, but that's kind of all we've seen. I think we need to go back and talk with Cow, because Cow apparently turned off the fountain. And see, he is like just a head, and that's a little bit creepy if you think about it. That means, well, we knew he was dead, but that might have been a very gruesome way to go. So Merchant Cow. Hey Cow, do you know anything about the fontaine? Now we have new things we can ask. Do you know anything about it? Yeah, I turned it off. Why did you do that? I'm a savvy businessman, Sosig. If folk can arrive and no one can leave, everybody has to buy from me. That's probably true. You don't even like customers. That's very true. Although, if I'm the only shop, I control the whole market. Yes, but still, that doesn't matter if you don't like customers. I can skyrocket all my prices, then I only have to make one sale a month to stay afloat. That's really mean, so let's see if we can talk him into turning the fontaine on again. Let's guess that's not gonna happen. Do you think you can turn the fontaine back again? I don't like the sound of that. Why? I would have to work. Not very much. Be polite. I don't think I could handle that. I'm not sure if it's such a good idea. Why? Okay, so we have to see if we can tell him some reason that would make him go and fix the fontaine. So I saw a cruise ship arriving. There's a ton of kids outside. Think of all the browsing. Think of all the noise. So yeah, let's try with think of all the noise that might really annoy Cow. Think of all the noise. This place is mostly wooden. The footsteps in here are going to be so loud you won't be able to think. That's no problem. I've got some real cute earmuffs under the desk. I look pretty great in them. How will you reach for them? Okay, that didn't work. So think of all the browsing. Think of all the browsing. Just endless browsing and questions. Think of all the questions. Do you have this in another color? Can you gift wrap this? Do you have any more in the back? That's why I got my assistant. Oh, so that's Clive. That's what you're for, sweetie. Clive handles all the annoying questions. The fish? Yeah, Clive. Okay, that did not work either. There's a ton of kids outside. Really grubby hands. I think they've been eating. What were they eating? Something really messy. Like chicken wings? Oh yeah, totally chicken wings. Just heaps of super greasy kids outside. I heard them say that they just love to handle everything. Licking fingers and just running them over products. They wouldn't do that to my products. Oh, they would and they will. Oh, we're getting somewhere now. He's kind of getting a little worried about this. Unless you give me that code. Fine. I left a note under the flamingo plant pot. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Don't let them in. Okay, so that's a bit of a shame because we didn't manage to ask the first question. So we don't know what he would answer back to that, but you know, can't have everything. Hey, you aren't supposed to crumble so easily. Sosig is awfully persuasive. Yeah, we were really hitting it up well with the kids. Like, oh my god. Look at that big daft face. Oh, that's not very nice. I can't say no. Oh, thanks, Cow. It's not a compliment to be called daft. All good, buddy. No, I like they have this, you know, these two worlds that they communicate in. Okay, so we have like a notion that the code should be here. So let's go and look for it very quickly. There's a note under the plant pot. Oh, okay, note to self. And the note is not here. It's maybe in a bottle? The ship? With the ship? Yeah. Okay, let's go back and talk to Cow. Okay, where did you say the note was? No, please hurry. Okay, he's really worried about those kids. Now, so about the Galaxy Princess dolls. No, we don't have any in the back. And no, I don't know when I'm getting any more stock. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, it's just been all I've been asked all week. It turns out these dolls are wildly popular. Super rare and super collectible. I hate them. You should probably take that poster down. But she's so cute. It's a fun poster. Okay, I think that's all we can ask for now. So let's go and look for the ship. Catch you later, Cow. Later, Sosig. Okay, let's see here. We will look in... Oh, right here, actually. Ship in a bottle. There's a note in here, too. Oh, so he left a note for himself that he left a note for himself in the bottle... No, the ship in the bottle... to tell himself that he left a note with Min. That's maybe complicating it a bit too much. Looks like Min might know something. We started with her. She should have told us. Okay, let's see here. Hiya! Have you seen a note from Cow? Have you seen a note from Cow? Actually, I have. He wanted me to hang onto this for him. Wait, what? Oh, so this is the poster. Okay, so it's getting even more complicated. Okay, so that's back inside. Laters, Min. So this is the really scary poster that we saw. Yeah, here it is. But there's no butterfly. I thought there was a butterfly on the picture we just saw. We'll see. Oh, there's something tucked behind the frame. Ah, there we have it. So, skeleton head, dead fish, knife, and eye. I am so not gonna remember that. Dead fish, thing to kill with, thing to see someone being killed with. Very easy way of remembering. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Always like make little, it doesn't matter how disturbing they might be, as this one was, I do agree, but rhymes or rules in your head that might make you remember something, that works out usually really well. Okay, let's see here. So first, dead, then dead fish, then something to kill with, and something, oh, to see someone being killed with. This should be the right code. Okay, that I see we remembered it. Just make everything about death and you'll remember. Very good rule to have. No, let's go. Oh, it says yes, and we did it. There's finally water once again. Nice. Okay. So let's talk with everyone. We can ask Hebel if he likes the new display. Hey Sosig. Hey Pebble. So about this skull. Ooh. This is something else. Doesn't have to do with the fountain, but Ah yes, I'm having a go at divination through the powers of the deceased. So you mean you're practicing necromancy? Yep. I'm trying to listen to what it tells me. I've got high hopes for a partnership. I just need it to speak up a little bit more. Okay, that's all we can say. So maybe we can make it say things and then make him listen to it. Okay, I guess we'll go straight to Min, because she is the one who asked for us to deal with this. Hiya. Okay, hello there. The fountain has been fixed. Ah, hey, nice. I see. I knew you could do it. Let's get on board and get out of here. Oh, very good to hear. So, wow, cool ship. Hey, thanks. Is this really the whole map though? It's a pretty big map. Min's character mishandled the map earlier. You'll have to track down a map of the wider area. So they're kind of locking us into like a space where we won't do too much harm. And then when we've solved something, we can see more of the map and go further. So that's great. Min, let me hold the map. Oh, but what did you do to it? Look how well that turned out. Pirate maps are delicate things. Hebel doesn't really do delicate. That doesn't seem like it. It's those gremlin. They call him gremlin like this is twice now. They should really... I think he takes it in a good way, so maybe it's fine. Okay. And back again. Okay, so I think this is where we stop for today. It was very fun. We met all the characters. Well, a lot of the characters. There might be even more. Who knows? I certainly hope so. And again, if you are interested and want to watch more of this game, more episodes are definitely coming. I will upload them as soon as I am done with them, and they will be in the playlist that you find in the description of this video. And further episodes will have the same deal. This is my very first Let's Play, at least that I put online. And if you liked it, please like it. And if you disliked it, feel free to dislike it. It's good to know. Also, have you guys played this game before? Well, not this game, but this series before. And if you have, even more importantly, which game would you recommend that I go to when I'm done with this one? Because it seemed really fun, the characters are great, the drawings are gorgeous, and I think I want to try more adventures with these guys. So if you've played the games, please tell me about your favorite one. Anyway, that's all for now. Please have a really good day. Bye!